Hey everybody, Friendly Neighborhood Strider here, bringing you another Monday Night Combat. Of course, as you can see, this is not Monday Night Combat, as the name of the series plays off of. This is actually Brink. This is a video when I came back to the game due to the Agents of Change DLC. I was very skeptical at first, and after renting it from Redbox for 2 days, my skepticism was well founded. Not a lot changed. I mean, the game, at least it works now. I mean, not as much lag and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm just not very connected to the player base. I mean, you need to roll with some friends and Brink in order to get any fun, because a lot of people are just going to be playing in parties, and you're just going to get face rolled bad. At least in Monday Night Combat, you can play your role rather well, and that'll help your teammates a little better. Also, bots are not a significant way of helping you play the game. At least in Monday Night Combat, the game doesn't start until the teams are even, and every player is human. Oops, cell phone going off. As for Brink, well, the game will start regardless, and the game will start regardless of the number of players, and you will have bots, and you will have to deal with it. And so this is one of my few good games, and it's only good because the entire opposing force, I believe, are just bots. So, yeah. Not a whole lot of challenge because I don't think there are any actual players on the other side. But this is going to be short. It's not really long. It's not like a normal 17-minute long Monday Night commentary video from Monday Night Combat. So I'm going to take this chance, grenade, I'm going to take this chance to give myself a personal introduction. I don't think I've ever personally introduced myself as a person, as a YouTuber. After having this channel for, what, since December. I'm not going to count the months. I don't want to take the time to count. So, hey guys. I've always, ever since I first started getting into this channel, my phrase has been, your friendly neighborhood strider. But, my real name is Marcel. Might as well, it's Marcel Hong. I'm Vietnamese. I'm Asian, actually. And I am I'm currently a 23-year-old college graduate. What is my major? Well, my major was journalism. I have a BA's in journalism. As you can tell, if you follow my Twitter, I am still looking for a job. Stab, 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 stab. Oops, grenade. Yep, I'm still job hunting. Still job hunting, still looking for a job. You know, bad job market and all that, but I'm still looking. I've officially been looking for a year, but I haven't given up hope. Well, I have been discouraged a whole lot, but I haven't entirely given up hope yet. You know, I've gone back to community college in order to excuse me. I've gone back to community college in order to do something constructive with my time while I continue to job search. Because, you know, you can't exactly find, like, freelance writing positions or associate editor positions in the classifieds of your local newspaper and everything. So, not a lot of luck. Still looking on websites, Indeed, Career Builder, yada yada yada. But I'm not going to hang up too much on that because, you know, this is not a very long video. Let's see. I live in Southern California, so if you follow my Twitter, I talk a lot about, I use Twitter readily to talk about how easygoing our weather is. You know, Southern California. Probably the easiest job you can get in Southern California is a weatherman. Monday, how's the weather looking Monday, Bob? Looking great. Looking great, Tim. How's the weather looking the next day, Bob? It'll be fine, Tim. If you don't mind. Look, the entire week is going to be fine, alright, Tim? If you don't mind, I'm going to be betting on the lottery or whatever shit people do when they don't care. Yeah. So, Southern California, I live at least 15 minutes from the beach. Take it for granted a lot. I don't really go to the beach as much as I think I should, considering the distance I live. My girlfriend lives in the valley, and she doesn't live near any beach. Weird thinking about how you don't live near the beach. But it's California, lots of various foods I can eat. I had a burrito today. I'm not sure if that's relevant. I mean, you can get any kind of food if you look hard enough, no matter where you live. But anyways, and my first, this is a gaming channel, so I might as well talk about my first experience with video games. My very first experience with video games was with the Sega Genesis. I got a Sega Genesis for my birthday from my uncle, from my aunt and uncle. Got a Sega Genesis, and I got Donald Duck's Quack Shot. I still do not know what that game is about to this day. It's been so long and nobody plays that game. And also Echo the Dolphin, a game where you play as apparently a time-traveling dolphin. And I got that when I was 8 years old, so that was during a time in my life where I didn't know dolphins were mammals and therefore needed oxygen, so I drowned a lot in that game. But live and let learn. That was my first experience with video games. Another early experience was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Super Nintendo. I fucking loved that game. I was so excited when it came out on Xbox Live Arcade. And I don't play it as much as I think. I think that game wasn't all that great when it got ported over to XBLA. But oh well. The original is balls to the wall awesome, and that's my story. I'm sticking with it. And let's see. Yeah, I am a journalism graduate. You might be wondering, well, Marcel / Strider, why the hell would you pick such a... Why would you pick journalism knowing that everything's going online? And I'll have you know, that doesn't mean I'm limiting my choice to just newspapers and magazines. I'll also be looking for positions on the internet, writing for the web and stuff like that. You know, Games Radar is one of my favorite gaming media sites. They're just a website. They don't have any print editions. Well, anyways, when I was a little kid, about 8 years old or so, I got a subscription to GamePro in the 90s. And if you know anything about game media back then, GamePro was one of the more well-known magazines back then. It was the shit. I still remember all my favorite names. The editors had little pen names like Scary Larry, D-Pad Destroyer. I think there was Dan Electro, or maybe I'm just thinking of Spider-Man's Electro. I'm not sure, but that was great. Reading it, I mean, I didn't pick journalism. I didn't pick journalism just because I wanted to play games and write about them. I picked journalism because I liked the craft of writing. I liked crafting interesting things, and I'm not talking about fiction. I'm talking about taking something real and making it an interesting story that people will enjoy and hopefully also be informed about it. So that's my stance on journalism and writing, video game writing. And why did I start this channel? I started this channel primarily so that I can share what I play. Because obviously, as you can see from most of the games I play on this channel that I've uploaded, I play a lot of niche games. I have rarely ever uploaded something mainstream, except for maybe Street Fighter 4, which I may go back to. Maybe Blaze Blue kind of qualifies too. But, you know, also as time went on, I also took this opportunity in order to teach myself video editing, because, as you know, where journalism is consolidating everything, people who can multitask are very valued. So, teaching myself how to video edit would be a plus on my resume, in addition to everything I've been writing up until now. But, looks like the video's over. Very short, like I said. Very short, 8-minute bot fight. Not a whole lot of challenge. If you have any more questions, go ahead and ask them in the comments, and I will try to answer them as best I can, either in the comments or maybe in a new video. I mean, I only have 140 subscribers, so I probably won't get a lot of questions. Probably won't do a new video. Maybe I'll answer in the comments. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Really short MNC, but I'll see you guys later. Peace out.